Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. The Wild have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Loses the coverage there. Now a quick pass to Hughes. Into the offensive zone. The Canucks take it along the wall. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Handles the puck. And he takes the dish. To the low slot. Puck scooped up by Hronek. Hammers it on net. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. Quick feed to Zuccarello. Oh, what a hit. He sacrificed his body to make the play.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Grabbed along the boards by Besser. Hughes is brought down. A penalty on the way. Here comes the official's call. Rossi's off to the box. 2 minutes for tripping. First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to convert. Move that puck quickly and open up lanes.
Here's a short pass to Foligno. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Huge steal in his own end. Look at this, 2-on-1. Driving to the net. Great save on the play. Oh, my goodness. And now he moves it quickly to Suter.
Well, the emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. And he slides it quickly to Hronek. The Canucks will have one last chance to move the puck up here on this power play. Vancouver's power play comes up empty-handed. And the 6:04 is digging that Canucks goal. Vancouver's drawn first blood here in this one by getting on the board first.
That's exactly what you want to do. You want to play with the lead, not behind it, James. And now it's what they do next. They created some energy for themselves. Now it's about continuing to attack and find the back of the net again.
Picked up along the boards by Rossi. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck now. They've got numbers here. Slides it across. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Moves the puck. Shot. And there's the save. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Canucks lead it 1-0. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Tries to feed it over to Nyquist. The Canucks look to start the transition game. Moves it to Sherwood. And a stick break setup. The Canucks have it in the offensive zone. Great pressure to force the turnover by Sherwood.
The Canucks have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
Quick pass to Boldy. Scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top at the beginning of this face-off? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
Taken by Faber. Moves it quickly over to Brazeau. From the top of the offensive zone here. Minnesota's got the puck in the corner. And that's intercepted by Myers. Vancouver's got it in the neutral zone. And that's knocked away by Brodin. Oh, how about that move to shake off the defender? Picked off by Garland. Quick feed to O'Connor. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Just here in the late stages of this frame, we are all tied up in this one. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
Broken up by Pedersen. The Canucks gain possession along the wall. Myers carries the puck in his own zone. Minnesota's looking to break out of their own end. And that's intercepted by Bluger. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Nice poke check. And that's just out of reach. Here he is, wristed on net. Big time stop.
Gustafson's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
There's the whistle as the play was offside. Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Sooners won the draw inside the neutral zone. Taken along the wall by Mancini. The Canucks move the puck in the defensive zone. And somehow he hangs on. Takes the pass. Oh, and he whiffs. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game. And we'll be back with more in a minute. Still tied up here as we get underway here in period number 2. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Minnesota's been outshot in this game, James, and I think it's because they're a step behind. They're going to have to find some urgency in those first 5 strides if they want to get the puck with any type of speed. And they all set to fight for the interior of the ice. They've been on the perimeter all game long.
Angus it over to Brodin. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Trying to get back on the attack now. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Here's a short pass to Pedersen. Oh, look at this. Sends the puck across. Picked off in the offensive end. Receives the pass. Grabs the puck in the slot. Across the line from center. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Slides it on over to Pedersen. And the puck's kicked free. Grabs it in his own end. Minnesota's got control of it now here in the offensive end. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Great pass from the left wing. Moves it to Hronek. Takes the feed. And he takes the feed. With the stop. Vancouver's regained possession of the puck. Great stick work as he pokes it away. Scooped up along the wall by DeBrusque. Fantastic save! Turns another aside!
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
Holdy's got it against the boards. The Canucks will play it in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. O'Connor's got it across the line. Moves the puck across to Myers. Oh, thunderclap, and knocks him off the puck. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square of the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
And that's poked away by Bluger. The Canucks gain control of the puck against the wall. Quick pass to Bluger. And they're calling for a penalty shot.
A penalty shot is going to be the right call here. He was off and clear on his own, unable to get the shot off because of the hook. Good call.
Denied on the penalty shot.
When you're in a one-on-one battle, you got to find a way to be the victor, and I love the way he challenges. He comes right out and says, if you're going to beat me, it's going to have to be a great move.
Vancouver's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. One-on-one with the goaltender! And he gets in front of that. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. And it's a quick pass to Amon. The Canucks looking against the half wall. On the deflection. Under all sorts of pressure in his own end with the puck now. And he slides it quickly to Rossi. Handles the pass. And he scores!
Wow, with a delayed penalty, they get their opponent running around, James, and they wind up scoring. So that's going to nullify their power play, but it doesn't really matter. They got one on that one.
Very effective. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off.
Zuccarello's really impressed me with that last play, James. I mean, to have the wherewithal to hold on to that puck, I mean, that's tenacity on your way down, falling to the ice and still get the shot off. That's leadership at its best.
Sends it over to Brodin. The Canucks get a hold of the puck along the boards. That's a solid hit. They've got a 2-on-1. Dishes it off. Passes again. Oh, what a save on the play. Denies him again.
Well, he does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner spot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Shooter's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Let's get the official decision.
Well, it's tough timing to take a penalty at the end of a period. You want to make sure that you can reset and regroup, but first things first, you got to kill the penalty.
Minnesota's won the draw. From the neutral zone now. Moves it quickly over to Besser. The Canucks carry it along the wall. The backhander. Sensational stuff by Gustafsson.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
By the check. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. Gaudreau's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Vancouver's power play gets back to work here as we are underway in the period. They win the draw. Came up with the save on that play. Tees it up, and the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Moves it over to Gaudreau. Lays the body into that play. Vancouver's got the puck. Works it across to Besser. Trying to get loose on the breakaway. Not sure what happened there. Scores! The mighty Quinn delivers. Hughes makes it count. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We got a tie game. And off the face-off, they take possession. Minnesota's got it along the wall. And a good smack with the stick to get it down. And he keeps possession. Forces the turnover.
Hughes is creating a ton of energy out there because of his drive and compete level. I mean, he is off balance, stumbling, and still manages to find the puck and get it to the net. This creates a scoring chance. Yeah, it doesn't go in, but what it does is it creates energy for his entire team as they build momentum.
Puck knocked loose in neutral zone. Quick feed to Sherwood. Drives to the paint. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Now a quick pass to Nyquist. Oh, breakaway. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Canucks have it behind the cage. Pass to Holtlander. Here's a short pass to Myers. He's got a step. Can't get that one to go.
That's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return. A missed opportunity.
Oh, set that hit up perfectly. Sends the pass over. Denies him. The Wild have the puck against the boards. And now it's grabbed by Besser. Slides the puck over. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And the goalie comes out to play the puck. Carries it in. Oh, look at this. Puck picked up by Besser. Here's a chance in front. Slotted
Gustafson's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Moves it to the middle, and it's blocked. And he coughs it up with the pass. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. Looks like a trip. And let's see what the call is. Middleton's been nabbed for tripping. Vancouver's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
The Wild have the puck on the attack. Pokes it away at his own end. Skates in behind the cage. And he takes the pass. Takes the feed. Scores! Putting the special in special teams. They take the lead.
And often when you're on special teams, James, it can go either way in terms of the momentum. If you don't generate anything, it goes the other way. If you generate something, it's all in your favor. I'll tell you what, that was execution.
The Canucks have gone in front at a critical time here in this one. It's a one-goal game here in the third.
Well, it's exactly where they want to be, right? They have the lead, and they want to close this out. They're going to need to stay aggressive, stay on the puck, and not give any opportunities to their opponent.
Great forecheck by Bluger. Hughes looks around. Scoops up the puck here. The Canucks have it behind the net. Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going, and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. And that doesn't reach the net. Looks to pass it to O'Connor. All alone. He scores!
Well, hockey is a game of inches. If the pass isn't on the tape, if it's in your feet, all of a sudden you're fumbling for it, and that gives the coverage time to defend you. But this one, it's right on the money, and the goal is a result.
Here in the late goings of the period, Vancouver's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Takes a shot. Spectacular glove save by Demko.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low-zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Sends it ahead to Boldy. Slides the pass over to Suter. Tripped up on the play, and the referees caught that one. Picked up along the wall by Mancini. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Here comes the sentence. The Wild have put themselves down a man, tripping the call. Vancouver's got another opportunity here on the man advantage. The Canucks will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Hard hit frees up the puck. Minnesota's got the puck shorthanded. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Poked away by Brodin. Sends a pass over. No, you're not going to get away with that one right in front of the official. Delayed penalty coming up. It's a tripping, it looks like.
With a comfortable lead late in the game, the penalty likely doesn't matter, but you want to kill the first few seconds and the clock all at the same time.
Hartman's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Vancouver's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Textbook poke check by Merrill. He grabs the puck here at the point. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Vancouver's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. The Canucks start with the puck in their own end.
So much time in practice working on D-zone faceoffs, and this is exactly why coming off an icing, you win it, and you have the opportunity to get out and get a change.
That's all she wrote from this one tonight. What an energy in the building tonight here, Sherlock. This thing had a little bit of everything, and I didn't want it to end.
Well, in particular in the first period where the
Canucks and their fans are ready to roll tonight. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Golden Knights will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Vegas takes possession along the wall. Here's a shot, and that's broken up. Pedersen's taking it from his own end. Moves it to Besser. Here's an odd man rush. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. The Golden Knights are across the line and into the offensive end. Vegas plays it against the boards. Scores! And quick as a hiccup, they are on the board here in this one.
Well, that's a dream start, James, and it's one they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get out front, and you want to dictate pace.
The Golden Knights get one quickly here, and they're up early in the first.
That's so important when you're the away team that you don't come out flat. You get your lines into it right away, and they're rewarded with a goal in that first quarter of the period.
Puck grab by Pietrangelo. Strong defensive effort. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Eichel. The Canucks have it now. Pettersson's taking a nasty whack, and that's going to draw a penalty. Dishes it off. And with the delay penalty called, they get the extra attacker out here on the ice. Let's get the call here.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play is going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to be the task.
Ross won it in their own end. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Hronek. Looking to break out here on the power play. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck. Garland's got it through the neutral zone. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Big save in front. The Golden Knights have possession shorthanded. Picked off by Hanifin. Directs it on over to Howden. Moves into the slot. Denies it in front.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Vegas gets their man out of the box.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything, so they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
Demko's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Vegas has the 1-0 lead. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Slides it diagonally to Whitecloud. Trying to gain a step. He's in all alone. Oh, I'm not very sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
I saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. The Canucks will play it from the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to O'Connor. What a steal in his own end. Poked away at center by Pettersson. Vancouver's got the puck in the defensive end. Quick pass to Bluger. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. They've got an on-man rush. Hronek stick handling in his own zone. Inside his own end moves the puck. And he takes the feed. The Golden Knights gain possession along the wall. Puck scooped up by Hito. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Lets one go. Denied with the glove by Hill. Well past the midway mark of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Theodore. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Olofsson. A feed out front. And he opts to backtrack here on the play. Sends it down low. An easy pass save made by Demko. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Myers. Handles the puck. Centering pass. Off the pipe.
Hill's a competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single putt and out-will and out-battle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in, he finds a way to get to that puck. Such an athletic goaltender.
Vegas has it in the open ice. Shot! Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Quick feed to Sherwood. Breakaway! Scores! What a finish on the breakaway!
Well, a nice play to pull away from the back here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor.
Here in the later stages of this period, it's all tied up. Taken by Haig. Quick feed to Eichel. Vegas plays the puck along the boards. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You've sensed an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
Vegas is going to start with the puck after winning the draw. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. The middle stanza is about to go. The official's ready to drop the puck. Clean sheet of ice beckons, and here we go with period number 2. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Golden Knights are up by 1 in this one because they're controlling the game, James. They're dictating the pace of play, and they're converting on their opportunities.
Here he is. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing. Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way, so when you have it, you embrace it.
Shuts him down.
Absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's at a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Fran larceny.
Here's a short pass to Hurdle. Here's a shot from a top position. And he denied that opportunity. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. Vegas has it near the wall. Moves it to forward. Into the offensive end now. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. Dorofiev's moving it ahead. Poked away in the defensive end. Vancouver's gained possession along the boards. Feeds the puck across to Sherwood. Some good stick work to force that turnover. And he slides it quickly to Howden. To the front! The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out from the back of the net. Here's a shot. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of a momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
And he takes the dish. Centering feed. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Shot. And that one's denied. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Vegas continues to lead here in this middle frame. They have been really active in the shot department. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck in their own end. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Fires it on net. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Into the corner of the attacking area. Grabbed along the boards by O'Connor. Quick pass to Pettersson. Here's a centering pass. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck.
Luger has been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it. And the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Past the midway mark of the frame, Vegas has really pushed the pace over these last few minutes, leading by a pair. The Canucks win the defensive zone faceoff. Broken up in the neutral zone by Roy. Picked off by Pettersson. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. They gain the zone from the left side. And the puck leaves the zone. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Centering pass. Oh, and he couldn't handle the pass because he's knocked off target. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, that's going to be an interference call, and it's a deserved one. You can't impede the forward progress of your opponent, and that's what happens here.
The Canucks win that offensive zone faceoff. Can't get it to go. Moves it quickly over to Carlson. Here's a shot. Picked up along the boards by Roy. And he stops that with the blocker. Moves the puck. And it's a quick pass to Sherwood. Makes a move in front. Scores! Well, putting the special in special teams. It's a power play tally.
Well, it's all about specialty teams, and it often makes a difference. And right now, there was pass execution, and they found a way to attack the net.
Hurdles won the draw. Cuffs up possession of the puck. Vancouver's looking to break out. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Puck picked up by Pedersen. Forward's got it in the defensive zone. Vegas has it behind the cage. Through center. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Forward's got it in the defensive end. Grabs control of it at the point. The Golden Knights have it behind the cage. Oh, what a save in front. Takes the pass. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. Vegas has been the more complete team tonight, and they lead it early in this third period. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Canucks need to change their mindset in the third period and kind of flip the switch to attack mentality. This game is still close. Many thanks.
It's a 2-on-1. To the crease. Oh, what a save. Let's get the call.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
Passes it over. Stones him in front. Comes into the paint. Oh, he makes another save. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Demko's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
Hronek's lugging the puck. Sherwood's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trip because you weren't moving your feet.
Vegas has the puck. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Sends the pass in front, and that's stopped. Dishes it to Stone. An opportunity for some power play time now as he steps back out onto the ice. The Canucks played along the boards. Goes right to the crease. Oh, they just got enough of that to keep it out.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
The Canucks look to start the transition game. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Vegas still leads early in this third period. They have been busy offensively tonight.
Dorofiev's penalty is almost expired.
The Canucks' man advantage fails to deliver, and they remain a goal behind. Theodore's got it along the boards. Receives the pass. Takes the feed. And he takes the feed. Net is knocked off. We'll get a face-off here. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame, the Golden Knights are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. Vegas takes possession off the faceoff. Too much traffic in the lane. Vancouver's got it along the wall. Long reach breaks up the momentum. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Vegas on the attack. Quick shot. You'll need more than that to beat him. Excellent stick work on the play. Quick shot. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Back to the point he goes. He stopped it. Oh, he stopped it.
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing.
unbelievable, isn't it, James? That shot goes top cheese and just knocks the bottle off of the top of the net. It's bottle pops.
The Golden Knights have to be feeling good about the position they're in down the stretch now, Cheryl.
I'd take a 2-goal lead at the back half of the third period any day of the week, James. It's just about closing it out now, and that comes down to managing the puck and limiting any turnovers.
Slides by the check. Keeps possession on the play. Back in the point, he's set it up. And that's wide of the net.
That was on net. That would have been a tough one to stop as he gets all of it with that one.
Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. The Golden Knights have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And now he angles it across to Kolesar. Poked away at center by Forbort. The Golden Knights gain possession in their own end. Vegas has it against the half wall. Here's a chance! Stopped by the goaltender.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away. Vegas has a #1 line that is an offensive threat, and they're difficult to shut down against any opponent because of their motion in the offensive zone in particular. They produce, and they're a reason why this team is ahead.
And that's knocked away by Barbashev. Quick feed to Suter. Loses his balance on the play. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James, with the pressure coming in on him.
Oh, off the post. Taken along the wall by Pedersen. And the puck departs the zone. Takes it from the right side. Great pressure on the offensive end by Barbashev. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Vegas with possession in their own zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Shakes himself free. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Centering feed. And that chance is blocked. Can't get it to go. Nice feed from the right wing. Handles the pass. He got all of that hit. Passes it to Pearson. The Golden Knights played along the wing. Here's a chance. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Vegas has possession of the puck in the offensive end. And he's able to handle that one. Picked up along the wall by Hronek. Looks to make a play over to Garland. Oh, and he misfires on that. It is all over. The Golden Knights got off to a great start and then just really settled down in their own end the rest of the way.
Yeah, it's a balancing act, really. You want some...
Goaltenders are lined up, official ready to drop the puck. The Wild have won the opening faceoff and take possession here at the start. The Golden Knights take possession in the defensive end. Into the offensive zone. And he hangs on to the puck. Here's a short pass to Rossi. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Tries to get it for Zuccarello. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Theodore. And the puck's knocked loose. Vegas has it in the defensive end. Eichel swooping in on the attack. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. And he makes the save with ease. Gustafson's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. The Golden Knights will go to work here in the offensive zone. Tries to the crease. Blocked away by Gustafson. And he shuts the door again.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Eriksson X taking it from his own end. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck along the boards. Sends the pass over. Minnesota's got control of it now from their own end. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Scooped up along the wall by Boldy. Vegas has possession of it now. Moves it to Boldy. Right in front. Oh, a clutch save.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
There's going to be a 2-minute hooking call on the play, and coaches hate this because it is a lazy play. You're not moving your feet, so you reach out with your stick.
They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. And now it's grabbed by Karlsson. The Golden Knights take it along the wall. And that slides right out to center ice. The Golden Knights move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it over to Karlsson. Drives it to the crease. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Minnesota's got the puck. Here they come inside the neutral zone.
Hurdles almost out of the box.
Vegas has killed off the penalty. Both sides back to even strength.
Being on a power play is a privilege, James. Trust me, I know. I was never on it. When you get out there, you have to have some urgency and find a way to get it to the middle of the ice and get some opportunities on net. There was none of that.
Minnesota's looking to break out of their own end. Quick pass to Rossi. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Scores! And the state of hockey is live! The Wild with the game's opening goal is not a moment too soon for them.
No, they get that goal, and they get another one back-to-back here. They'll really set their team on fire and have their opponent on their heels.
Puck grabbed by Brodin. The Golden Knights ready to go on the attack. Still has possession. Quick pass to Theodore. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. Slides it across to Kaprizov. In close. He scores! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chopping out the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Vegas holds the shot advantage here in the first period, yet they still trail in this game. Eichel's quick stick lands in the puck here at center. And that's a smart heads-up play by Merrill. Shredden's got the puck in his own zone. Strong defensive effort. And he passes it up ahead to Foligno. Here's a chance. Sends it over. Vegas takes possession along the wall. And they got caught. Scores! And they're cooking now.
There's no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
Moves it to the offensive zone. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Vegas looks to move the puck from their own end. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Slides the puck over. Quick feed to Nyquist. Vegas has it behind the net. Quick pass over to Eichel. Oh, and he cracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And he makes the save on that play. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Here's a chance. Scores! Well, they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
Yeah, it certainly was, and there's some pushback, but they're going to need to layer it because they've got to get closer than within two if they want to find a way back in this game.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Big time stop there. Puck scooped up by Rossi. Moves it quickly over to Brodin. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Great pressure to force the turnover by Rossi.
Minnesota's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick positioning. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Vegas needs to finish on some of these scoring chances. They've had a lot of shots on goal, yet they still trail in the second. Tries to get the puck over to Rossi. Great read with the stick. Oh, look at this chance. Sends it across. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Brodin. For point blank. Oh, what a slick stop by Hill. The Golden Knights gain the zone. Looks to get the puck over to Brodin. Taken by Boldy. Rossi's got it along the wing. With the stop. Grabbed along the boards by Rossi. And that goes off course off a body. Poked away in the offensive end. The Wild have the puck in the open ice. Cutting to the slot. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck in their own end. And that's poked away. Return pass. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials.
Well, it's pretty obvious that it's a 2-minute minor, but he certainly didn't like it, James. He's going to contest it, but guess what? The official ain't listening.
The Golden Knights win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And he rings the post!
Dorofiev's been all around the net. It's what he does best, but he hasn't found a way to cash in. This is extremely frustrating for himself.
Scores! On the power play, they strike!
Well, it's certainly showing chemistry, isn't it, James? The way they're moving the puck, they're moving positions, they're not static, there's a lot of motion, and they convert.
Vegas is on the board, and we now suddenly have a different-looking game tonight.
Certainly do, James. There's a lot of jump to their step that last shift. They were buzzing all around the net, and they get rewarded with that goal. They're within one now.
Sends one up to Pearson. Moves it around along the half wall. Quick snap! Big time save by Gustafsson.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
And he takes the pass. Here's a short pass to Brazeau. Takes it to the net. Big time stop. And he slides it quickly to Bogosian. There's another stop. Now a quick pass to McNabb. Feeds the puck to Haig. Gaining momentum up along the side. Pushes it across to Howden. From center they get into the attacking area. Here's a chance. Stick save and a beaut by Gustafsson.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Here he is with the backhander. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away. Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end, and listen to this place light up. And they skated out of the danger zone. The Golden Knights play it along the boards. Vegas plays it along the wing. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Gustafsson. Past the midway mark in this period. 3-2 is where we sit. It's a one-goal game in what has been a very fun contest to this point. And that's knocked away. Minnesota's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Eriksson. Great heads-up play with the stick by Pietrangelo. Grabs the puck. Moves it to Brodin. And that's intercepted by Nyquist. Minnesota's across the blue line. Skates to the crease. And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. Picks off the pass. They've got numbers here. Puts it on net. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it. And it stays out of the net. Tremendous hip check on the play. Puck picked up by Nyquist. Quick pass to Olofsson. And he slides it quickly. A chance in the rush here. A chance. A fantastic save and crushes the rush. Oh, another great save right there.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
From off the wall and onto a stick. Shakes off the coverage. Big hit. There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice, and we're back with a third period next. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Cybulski, Pounder, and here comes the third. Officials have dropped the puck for the third period. Let's go. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Golden Knights are behind in this game. They just haven't been on the puck. They haven't had their legs under them. They haven't been urgent, which means they've been chasing the game.
Denies him in close.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
And that's intercepted by Brodin. Quick feed to Faber. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Pietrangelo. Here they come on the attack. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow!
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
Moves it quickly over to Boldy. A chance in front! Big time stuff by Hill!
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it and makes the save.
Lots of time left in this period. Minnesota's got a 3-2 lead at this point. And now it's grabbed by Whitecloud. Moves it to the middle. Picked off in front. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. The Golden Knights going to work on offense. Big play inside the defensive zone. Takes the feed from his netminder. And now it's over to Nyquist. Minnesota's got the puck at center. Here's a short pass to Middleton. Vegas has it in the open ice. Takes it into the slot. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Sidesteps the check. Scores! Still lots of time left in the period. Minnesota's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Feeds the puck to Merrill. And he moves it up to Kaprizov. He's got a step.
I love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it.
Takes the feed. Picked off by Bogosian.
Minnesota's been reading their opponents so well, knowing exactly what they're going to do. The scouting report has certainly worked its way into this game. They're just shutting down everything, interfering with plays, and disrupting them. And, of course, it's a blowout because of it, James. They're getting the puck, and they're going north.
Oh, and it's another save on the play.
Hill's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Quick pass across to Howden. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Johansson's got it into offensive territory. Vegas has it near the wall.
The Golden Knights weren't ready to go right from puck drop, and because of that, they got behind the 8 ball, and they weren't able to claw themselves back into it. It's a lackluster performance, and they deserve what they've gotten.
Puck grab by Goudreau. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Driving right to the front. Vegas has possession of the puck. Right through center and into the offensive zone. From point blank, scores! A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, and if they can get one more, they'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck.
Hurdles won the draw at center. Trying to get it out. Picked up along the boards by Middleton. Spurgeon's moving the puck through his own zone. And it's a quick pass to Eriksson. Nice pass back. Moves it to Eriksson. Dished on over to Spurgeon. And he takes the feed. Quick pass to Middleton. Now over to Spurgeon. Minnesota's got the puck against the boards. Moves by the check. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Well, in this situation, he is going to get the tripping call. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck. Just used his stick, and it got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
And off the draw, they win possession. Slides the puck ahead to Brazeau. Tosses it to Kaprizov. Broken up at center by Dorofeev. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Passes on over to Merrill. Toss it up in the neutral zone. Quick feed to Brazeau. Still keeps a hold of it. Oh, look at the pass. Scores! And three's the magic number that pays the hat trick.
And I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the backs on the ice at home. You don't get many odd man rushes throughout a game, James. You have to capitalize on your opportunity. I thought they executed perfectly. They didn't overpass. The right player took the right shot.
The Wild have continued this onslaught here in period number 3.
They've steamrolled their opponent from start to finish, and they've been consistent right through this third period, James. If they can continue this push, they're going to ride this one home.
With possession along the wall. Oh, stick save and a beaut. Directed over to Middleton. Slides it across. Vegas has it behind the cage. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Sends it out front. What a chance, but they can't connect. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Slides it up to Stone. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. Kind of felt like they had the puck on a string here all nation.
Well, the analytics will tell you they did. They certainly held the number in possession time. Real effective at that. Sometimes it's what you do with it, though.
Next level. Bring the house down. Next level. Bring the house down.
The Wild have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. And the play continues. A centering feed! And that doesn't connect. Feeds it over. One-timer! Oh, what a save on the slapper! Moves it to Pedersen. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Toss to the front. He scores! Off the pipe and ultra the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, wasn't it? And this time, those inches will work in his favor. They go right into the net. You see players working from this area all the time in practice. A quick snapshot. Goalie can't get set to position in time, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Wild have the early 1-0 lead, but I'm surprised it's not more.
Yeah, it could be with the way they're playing. They've been all over their opponent, and it's confidence. When you score that first goal, you know that it's going to transcend through the bench. Everyone wants to contribute, so they've been on fire tonight. I'm excited to see the rest of this game.
And that's taken by the defense. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Sends a pass over. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. And he takes the dish. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Minnesota's got the puck. Vancouver's got possession here in the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Zuccarello. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Here's a chance! Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck. Demko's dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
Slides the puck to Suter. The Wild have it in their own zone. Here we go, odd man rush. Spurgeon's got it to the side. Dismiss that chance. Handles the puck. O'Connor's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Passes it over to Middleton. Dishes it to Bogosian. And he slides it quickly to Foligno. Shot! Fantastic save!
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Trennan. Dishes it off! Stopped by the goaltender. Vancouver's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves it on over to Pedersen. The Canucks looking against the half wall. Here's a short pass to Bogosian. Drives to the paint, and he opts to wait for more support. And a great save. Quick shot, scores! And they strike Taylor once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Eriksson X gained possession inside the neutral zone. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Look at this, they've got some bodies here on the attack. Minnesota's got possession of the puck. Tries to feed it over to Nyquist. Great hit on the play.
Boldy's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Poked away in the offensive zone by Joshua. Moves it to Faber. To his teammate. Huge steal in his own end. Now a quick pass to Myers. Tries to get it over to Forbort. Nearing the final 60 seconds here. This huge save on the play. Oh my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, and be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
Well, as play continues, Can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save. Because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Minnesota's got the lead here early in the second period. They have been the more active team offensively. Puck scooped up by Hronek. And now he moves it quickly to Besser. Slides the puck over to Zuccarello. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Minnesota's got it in the neutral zone. Oh, what a move to get by there. That's turned away with the pad by Demko. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Minnesota's got a 2-0 lead. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Taken along the wall by Boldy. And that goes off course off a body. Pettersson's gained the line and on the attack. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Feeds it over to Boldy. Look at this. Great defensive effort with the stick. Quick pass to Myers. And he's knocked off the puck there. Takes the puck at the point. There's a firm collision. Quick feed to Spurgeon. Takes that pass back at the point. Rocks him on the play. Taken by Myers. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Great stick work with the steal.
Minnesota's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all 3 zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, you're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Picked up along the wall by Faber. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. Slides it across to Johansson. The Canucks gain possession in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Besser. Pushes it across to Pettersson. Look out, here they come on the attack. Oh, misses the net.
Oh, that's a tough one, James, when you're in that spot and you're unable to put it between the pipe. But I think he just rushed his shot, and as you can see, it clangs off the end boards.
Look at the Savardian spinorama. And that goes off a player. Gives them nothing in front. Scooped up along the wall by Pettersson. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Takes the pass. Denies him.
Goaltenders spend so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized.
Scores the strikeout kid, and it's 3 answer goals.
Over and over and over. And James, you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
Rossi's won possession. Oh, quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck now. Drives to the sweet spot. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck. Demko's reflexes get his team out of trouble. What an incredible save.
Moves the puck. And he slides it quickly to Garland. Oh, what a hit trying to shake the defender. Flips it across. Oh, he denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. The Canucks have it now. And that skips out of the offensive end. Grabbed along the board by Hartman. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Minnesota's been dominating at all ends of the ice, especially offensively here late in the second. The Canucks get a hold of the puck off the draw. Passes it over. Up the neutral zone now. Second period nearly in the
focused and dialed in, tracks that puck perfectly as he pushes across the crease to make the save.
Feeds the puck over. Scores just before the period closes, Cheryl. Absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum.
Minnesota's coaching staff must be impressed with what they're seeing from their players tonight. Lots of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the second. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. And this one's underway here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Canucks really haven't played well through 40 minutes of play, James, and they need to change the...
Scores! And a quick strike here puts them right back into this one.
Well, the game opens up here now, James, as they're within 1, and if they can continue this press, they can get the equalizer. You got to believe that they can do it right now as you feel the momentum shift.
The Canucks win possession here in the open ice. Moves it to Besser. Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
Receives the pass. Here's a short pass to Zuccarello.
The goaltenders can't make the save if they can't get in front of the puck, James, so he anticipates.
Quick as a pick up on the referee.
This is great effort as well. You're coming around that net. You don't want to take too much time. You have to be able to talk quickly, and he does it.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Minnesota's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Puck picked up by Pedersen. And he loses control here. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Moves inside. Moves the puck down low. Chance in front. And then carries off a stick. Picked up along the boards by Boldy. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And now it's grabbed by Suter. Minnesota's got the puck. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Suter. Puck grabbed by Eriksson. Quick pass to Brodin. Nyquist's got the puck. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Quick feed to Nyquist. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Through center along the wing. Oh, what a chance here! A pass! Oh, they can't find each other, and that's a missed opportunity. Sneaks by the poke check. Centering feed! Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Puck scooped up by Bluger. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Taken by Garland. Right in front! Nice save from point-blank range. Takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Johansson. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Moves the puck over to Brazeau. And now it's grabbed by Johansson. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it to Merrill. Here's a chance. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Look at this. Feeds it over. Another pass. Oh, what a stop denying that rush. Handles it along the blue line. Blocked in traffic. Joshua's working it around in the corner. Reaches out and uses the stick. There's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
Merrill stick handling in his own zone. Here's a short pass to Hartman. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. The Canucks will play it from the defensive zone. They've got numbers here. Chance in front. And that goes off a stick and off target. Quick pass to Trenton. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Pedersen. The Wild have taken possession in their own end. Here they come on the attack. Here's a chance. Scores! And they run back with another.
performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Pettersson's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, what a save in front.
Gustafson's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
Fires it. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? The Canucks are across the line and into the offensive end. And look at that penalty coming up.
When you're free and clear on a breakaway, your opponent has no choice but to take you down one way or the other, and they're going to get the tripping call, and a penalty shot's going to ensue.
Scores! That's how you finish on the penalty shot.
Yeah, when you're one-on-one with a goaltender, sometimes the edge goes to the tender, but not this time. Just anticipates, waits, reads it perfectly, and finishes.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. The Wild have possession along the boards. Poked away in the neutral zone. The Wild have it now. And that's intercepted by DeBrusque. Slides it across. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Oh, he'll feel that one. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. Hard-fought win tonight, but when you look at the puck possession here, Cheryl, a huge factor that stands out for me.
Yeah, you don't even have to really look at the analytic numbers. I mean, the eye test says it.
Canucks will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Quick feed to Höglander. Great reach with the poke check by Pietrangelo. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Barbashev. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. And that slides right out to center ice. Picked up along the wall by Theodore. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Moves it quickly over to DeBrusque. Here's a shot. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. And loses possession after a solid hit. And he takes the feed. Vancouver's gained the line and into the zone. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. On the backhand. Makes the save again.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Gets it over to Barbashev. Takes the pass from the left wing. Jostles the puck loose. The Canucks look to start the transition game. Moves it to Myers. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And that's knocked away by Whitecloud. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. Here's a short pass to Pearson. The Golden Knights carry it along the wall. Vancouver's playing it through center. Just a great defensive read there. To the front, and he goes back to regroup. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Demko. And he feeds it down to Pettersson. Great read by Whitecloud. Vegas plays it against the boards. Denies him on the slapper. Dorofiev's looking around near the point. Puck picked up by Pettersson. And that pass is intercepted. Shot! Monster save by Demko.
Well, that shot came quick and it was right out front. He had to be sharp, he'd be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
What pressure here in the offensive end. Gives it to Howden. And that doesn't go as it's blocked. Moving with it here in the offensive end. Moves it to the corner. And there's the whistle as their goaltender will give his team a much-needed rest. Now lining up here for the face-off after a great shift there, Cheryl.
Yeah, in the offensive zone, they have all the momentum. Would be surprised to see a little stall at the face-off here to give their goaltender a little extra breather because he has been under siege, and you can see it on his face. He needs some rest.
Vegas has shifted momentum in period number one as they get the game's first goal.
You really feel that the tempo change leading up to that goal. Now they got to continue to press. Listen, you got a goal, you got to continue to drive play.
Vancouver's got the puck in their own end. Haig's the victim of a slash, and the official caught that. We got a penalty coming up. The Golden Knights will play it in their own end. Across the line along the left wall. Shoots it in front. Puts it off the post. Let's see the call here.
You're trailing by one and you take the penalty, not the way to get back in the game.
Vegas gets set to go to work on the power play for the first time tonight.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Feeds it all over to O'Connor. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Quick pass to Rob. Great poke check on the reach. Quick feed to Hronek. Vancouver's looking to break out. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Rob. He's him up! Denies him! He got all of it! Moves it quickly over to Hronek. To the low slot! Denied on the play! Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it. He makes the save. Demko's made a desperation save. I don't even know how he got to that one, but he did.
Both sides back to even strength.
James, the PK was a specialty team that I actually played on, and the good aggressive habits there, and it leads to the kill.
Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Right up the gut into the offensive end. And offside, we'll get a reset here. The Golden Knights have controlled this game here in the first period. More shots, more goals. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Heedle's got it against the boards. Takes the puck. That's kicked away with the pad by Hill. The Canucks gain control of the puck. Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Canucks are trailing in this game because they had a sloppy opening frame, James. The coach won't like it. You have to manage the puck and make good decisions if you want to be rewarded.
The Golden Knights are on the attack. The Canucks get a hold of the puck in their own end. What a hit, and that'll wear down the opposition. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. Pokes the puck away. He says, let's get physical on that play. And he sidesteps the check there. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Vegas leads it 1-0. The Golden Knights win the draw on their own end. Handles the pass. Here's the pass. Takes a shot. And that's off target as it hits a body. Vegas has the puck near the point. Keeps possession. Hannafin's got it in the offensive zone. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck along the boards. Tremendous stop by Demko.
Well, that's a picture-perfect save, James. It's getting to position and getting square to the puck, and the only way it happens, if he reads the play.
Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Across the line. Moving to the net. There's the save. All sorts of pressure. I thought he had him in there. They're saying it's a goal now. That's in the net. The Golden Knights now leading by a pair here early in this second period.
Well, they've been rewarded for their efforts to start this game. They've controlled the pace of play, and they've held the majority of the shots.
Vegas plays the puck along the boards. O'Connor's got it in the defensive end. Moves it to forward. Vegas takes possession at center. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. Here's the pass. Can't connect the play. Vegas has the puck. Sends it ahead to Carlson. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
The Golden Knights have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves. Scooped up along the wall by Carlson. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Demko. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Vegas takes possession of the neutral zone. Petrangelo's lugging the puck. And he dodges the poke check there. Grabbed along the board by Stone. Oh, what a denial by Demko. And that goes off a body. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. Moves into the slot. Vegas has possession of it now. The Golden Knights take the puck through the neutral zone. Puck leaves the zone on the bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. The Golden Knights play it along the boards. And not much on that one.
Love that he's getting jabbed at, pushed, and he can't be taken off balance, James. That's because he's got that low center of gravity and core strength. He does get a shot off, but the goaltender makes a great read.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Decides to go to the backhand. Shuts him down.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
He scores!
and take shots. They've held the majority there, but it's also about their retrieval. They have their opponents running around so they can also gain possession off their shots. It's been an excellent job all the way around.
Point blank, stop by Demko.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Denied by the goaltender.
Hill's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James, but he does a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. They've dropped the puck here in the third, and it's been a blowout thus far. Let's see if there's any sort of response. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Canucks coach won't be happy with their performance tonight in the effort areas and the habits. I mean, they really haven't been hard on the puck. They haven't been strong or physical. And as a result, their opponent has taken it to them because they've had the puck the entire game.
Centering feed! Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Forces the turnover. Goes right to the crease. Reaches out and pokes it away. Tried to tiptoe around the defender using the boards, but that didn't go so well.
Yeah, board bang to himself, and, well, you can't do that or you're going to find your way marching over to the box.
Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
And the body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if they'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
And it's a quick pass to Dorofeev. The Canucks gain possession of the defensive zone. Handles the pass from his goalie. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Makes his presence known on the ice. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Here's a short pass to Olsen. A chance up front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Oh, wow, stops him again. Slides it quickly to Suter. One last gas to make something happen on this power play. Cuts to the paint, and he opts to wait for more support. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. The Golden Knights are in the home stretch of this one here in the third period and lead by a wide margin. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Nice save off the tender's pad. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Stone. Feeds it over. Puck grab by Pedersen. O'Connor's taking it from his own end. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. The Golden Knights have shown no signs of stopping putting pucks on net, and they lead it here in this third. Carlson's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. They fight for it along the boards. Can't get a hold of that pass. Business is picking up now.
You could sense that this was going to happen, James. They dropped the gloves. Everyone on the benches are standing up, and they're going toe-to-toe here.
And ding, ding, it's all over.
Yeah, the bell has rung, and he certainly got his done.
Did they find his tooth? I don't know if they did, but nevertheless, both teams lining up for the face-off. Vegas has the puck here off the face-off. Nice zone entry from the middle. The Canucks gain possession in their own end. Feeds it to Forborg. From the right side, takes the pass. There's another for the hit parade. The Golden Knights gain possession. Vegas with possession in their own zone. Good read with the stick to break that up. Quick shot! And he makes the stop. No, it's in! It's in! Looked like he had it, but not the case. Vegas hasn't allowed for any let-up in the third period. They continue to apply that pressure.
They're applying the pressure. They've dominated the game right from puck drop. I mean, their opponent has no answer or any pushback because of the way they're playing.
Pokes it away in his own end. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. And now he tries to get it across to Holtlander. Cuts into the paint. And he's peeling off to regroup. Oh, what a save as he denies them again. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Slides it over to Forbort. Quick pass to Pedersen. Sends the pass over. Dishes it off. Taken down, and the officials caught it. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for two.
Whitecloud's taking it from his own end. Avoids the poke check. Here's a pass in front. Stop!
Enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Big time stop there.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
The Canucks played along the wing. That knocks it off the puck. Quick feed to Eichel. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice.
McNabb's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Disappointing power play effort as they serve up a short-handed goal, but both teams down back to even strength.
The big question here, James, is what are you going to do next? You gave up a shorty. You got to find a way to get back in the game. What I mean by that is you have to reset, not just physically, but emotionally and mentally, and get back on track.
Vegas on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Dorofeev. And he takes the pass. Hammers a shot! And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Slides the puck across to Garland. Moves it to DeBrusque. This incredibly one-sided contest finally reaches its final minute. Here's a short pass to Hurdle. Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up. Let's see what the officials say.
Well, it's been a complete blowout, James. Now you take a penalty and it stops the clock. It's a frustrating night. You just want to move on.
And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Vancouver's penalty killer's got a hold of it. The Canucks move the puck in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Suter. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Roy. Shot! That's gloved by Lankinen. And he slides it quickly to Forbort. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Takes a shot. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. And he gives it over to Roy. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. And a great save. On the doorstep backhander. And this one's in the books. You know, Cheryl, always impressed when a goalie puts up a clean sheet, especially in today's game.
Well, in today's game.
takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck.
Oh, saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight. When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. He scores! Talk about staying with the play.
Well, it's all about being strong. You have to have that center of gravity. You also have to have a lot of core strength to be able to ward off your opponent and shield the puck like he did. And as a result, it winds up in the back of the net. Well, when you have natural strength and power, and then you compound it with the training of today's game, this is what you get. I mean, he is so powerful and strong. He's got great balance, good core strength. They try and jostle him off the puck, no chance, and he winds up with the goal.
Gaining steam here on the attack. Minnesota's got control of it now from their own end. Look out. Great read by the goalie as he pokes it away with a stick. Along the half wall with the puck. Stones him with the blocker. Oh, turns it aside once again.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Gains the zone through the middle. Passes it over. He scores! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row. Back-to-back, here they come.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. The Golden Knights have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Rossi's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Quick feed to Brodin. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Hannafin.
The Golden Knights have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
Moves it quickly over to Carlson. Vegas has it against the half wall. Oh, what a save on the clapper. And a nice lead pass to start the transition.
Brodin stick snaps, and he's off to the bench to get a new one. Gets back into the play quickly.
Moves it to Faber. And he gets in the lane to block that. Picked up along the boards by Kaprizov. Minnesota's got a hold of it against the wall. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Here's a short pass to Carlson. Slides it to Hannafin. Passes it in front. And that's intercepted. Delayed penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Smith's off to the sin bin for cross-checking. Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
The Golden Knights take it along the wall. Shot! Oh, a clutch save! Slides the puck over. Pass across to Johansson. Slides it across! Great defensive effort with the strip. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Oh, my! Oh, he got all of that! What a save by Gustafsson!
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
And there's the whistle icing the call. Hartman's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Minnesota's taking possession in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Takes the feed. Takes it to the front. How did he stop that one? And he makes that save as well.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
And some textbook body contact there. Here's a feed in front. And that doesn't go as it's off the stick. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Maintains control of the puck. And that's a smart heads-up play by Hurdle. Pearson's got it along the wing. Quick pass to Hurdle. Passes Passes the puck over to Merrill. Tosses it on to Trenton. On the attack along the boards. Here he is in close. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Here in the late goings of the period, the Golden Knights lead this one 2-0. Eriksson X won the draw and they're on the attack. Denies him with the save. Vegas has it in the defensive end. Puck scooped up by Nyquist. Huge steal at his own end. Taken by Olofsson. Sends the puck across. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. Shot. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Both teams back on the ice are lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Minnesota's had a rough start and really put themselves in some bad spots to start the game, James. And as a result, they've turned over the puck. They haven't managed it. And I'm telling you, their coach is not going to be happy.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. He scores! Minnesota's looked way more engaged since the start of this period, Cheryl, and now they're starting to get some of the rewards.
Well, you can certainly feel the energy. There's two trains of thought here. There's the physical side and there's the emotional side of the game. Both are connected for them right now.
With the steal.
Eriksson X's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
And he takes the feed. Nyquist's going to play the puck behind the cage. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Lots of time left in this period. Minnesota's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Vegas has won the defensive zone draw. Moves the puck to Hurdle. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Moves it around along the half wall. You'll need more than that to beat him. Quick feed to Eriksson Ek. The Golden Knights have it against the wall. From a sharp angle, here's a shot. And that pass attempt is deflected. Over the line they come. Vegas plays it along the wing. Takes the feed at the point. Keeps a hold of the puck. Levels him with the hit. Avoids the poke check. Slides it back to the blue line. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Here they come on the rush. Beautiful 360 with the puck. Moves it quickly over to Rossi. Big hit, and that frees up possession. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. Moves it to Faber. And he's ridden off the puck. Centering feed. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Hills opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Past the midway mark in this period, it's a 2-1 game. Minnesota's won the draw. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here we go, 2-on-1. What a save! Oh my goodness, I thought they had it there off the rush.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer. Now they find themselves shorthanded.
Minnesota's got possession here in their own end.
Eichel's made a fantastic play, James, and he's falling to the ice. He's got the puck on his stick, and he still has the ability to lower that bottom hand and find a way to redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's tenacity, that's courage, and finding a way to compete and will your way to the net.
Oh, and here's the pass. Blocked in traffic. Wrists one. Big time stop.
The should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Now a quick pass to Brodin. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Vegas will play it from behind the net. Look at that, he's creating a whole lot of space there. Looks to set up at the point now. Minnesota's penalty-killing unit delivers in a big way. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, this power play unit will not be happy. Not only didn't they execute, but they had a difficult time making even crisp passes and attacking seams.
And a penalty's coming up on the play.
Without a doubt, this is a call. I mean, you're in on the breakaway, you're all alone, and then the reach from behind takes out your skates for the trip.
Big save and breathe a sigh of relief. Here in the later stages of this period, Vegas leads it 2-1. Minnesota's won the faceoff. Puck is grabbed here inside the offensive end by Merrill. From the left side, they gain the zone. Minnesota's regained possession of the puck. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time. Merrill's got the puck in his own zone. Great reach by Pearson. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Good stand-up hit. And a good smack with the stick to get it down. Here's a short pass to Hannafin. Fans urging for a shot on goal in the 9 seconds. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Feeds it over. Moves the puck along the half wall. Lucky bounce for the goaltender as it goes off the inside of the iron and stays out. Vegas has been the more complete team tonight, and they lead it early in this third period. The Golden Knights take possession off the faceoff. Hard hit frees up the puck. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. Taken along the wall by Faber. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. Cutting to the front of the net. Decides to think about it. Picked up along the wall by Kaprizov. Barbashev's moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, wow. Denies him in front.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Minnesota's won the draw. They take possession here in the open ice. With possession along the wall. Handles the puck at the point. And the stick, his best friend on that save right there. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck along the boards. Passes over to Dorofiev. Feeds it over on the attack. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
This has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
Canucks won the draw at center. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here.
Well, after that bone-crushing hit, he is really laboring. You can tell that he was slow to get up, and now he's struggling to get to the bench.
The Golden Knights looking against the half wall. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. Dishes it off. The Golden Knights have it now. Scooped up along the wall by Smith. Fires it on net. Scores! And he puts home his own rebound.
Well, this is a second effort, and everyone...
Vegas coaches insisted lots of shots on net going into this one, and they have done that and continue to lead in the third. Erickson X won the draw here in the open ice. Toss to the front, and he opts to wait for more support. Passes it over. Oh, what a stop with the glove by Hill.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot.
Stone's got the puck, and now it's grabbed by Barbashev. Minnesota's got a hold of it along the wall. Nyquist's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Sends a pass over. Slides the puck to Eichel. Broken up at center by Boldy. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Boldy's got it to the side. Rocked him in the open ice. Grabbed along the boards by Stone. Quick pass to Faber. And he totally whiffs on that one. And he takes the dish. Stone's going to play it against the half wall. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. Picked up along the boards by Kaprizov. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Nice lead pass from the goaltender. Whitecloud stick handling in his own zone. Taken along the wall by Pearson.
Vegas has been a wave of momentum in this game, and a reason why is that second line. Every time they jump over the boards, they've got some jump to their step, and they're finishing. Real great stuff by them. Really impressed by them as well, James.
Yeah, you got to sense this was coming.
That's a dangerous play, James, and you can't have any of that in the game, in particular when you're the one who's just received it. You got a player down, he's injured. You knew that was going to be answered for.
And ring the bell, it's over.
Well, that was just a perfectly executed final punch, James. Not difficult to see who won that fight. The W goes to the road team all the way.
Both coaches seem to have settled down their benches, and both teams are lining up here for the face-off. It's a straight-up race for the puck. The Wild have possession along the boards. Let's it rip! Oh, how did he stop that with the one-timer? Takes the feet of the back end. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Vegas takes possession along the wall. They've got some momentum here. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Gustafsson. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Grabs the puck at center. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Loses the coverage there. The Golden Knights gain possession along the wall. Stopped with ease. Feeds the puck over to Bogosian. Slides it across. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Handles the puck. Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. The Golden Knights certainly weren't winners in the possession game tonight, but yeah, look at the final score here, Cheryl. They're winners tonight.
It certainly is, James, and a win is a win is a win. That's how we used to look at it. The coaching staff, they have a different perspective. They'll be looking at video here to see where they went wrong and why they were chasing the game.